Welcome to Zen in 10, your peaceful pause in the busy world. Have you ever felt just, eh, just off? Like you don't want to do anything, you're unmotivated, you're not feeling productive? This could very much be that chakra 3, your solar plexus or manipura, is out of balance. Today's Zen in 10 is going to focus solely on this energy space. Now you might see me holding my upper abdomen here. This is where our solar plexus energy resides, right here in our stomach space. So I want you to focus or draw your energy to this space right here, right now. And we're going to begin to just settle in here as we start to slow our mind from whatever came before this. Start to set an intention for our day. So because this energy governs our sense of power, our sense of achievement, and our productivity, I want us to set a very specific intention for an action that you want to carry with you when you leave the mat today. So breathing into this space, envisioning the most beautiful yellow lights, the color of this energy center, into this space, settling in and breathing, and setting that intention. Activating this space. And bring whatever that action is alive in your mind's eye, as if it's already been done, because it will be. Breathing here. We're going to begin to warm up the body here, taking our hand on either side, whichever one you want to go to. I know this mirrors, so it might look a little different for you than me. But I'm going to take my left hand, drape it over my right knee, sending my right hand behind me and gazing over my back shoulder. Now taking that opposite hand over to your opposite knee, sending the other hand back behind you, sweeping your gaze over that back shoulder. Starting to twist that energy space, that abdomen. We're going to be working with this space a lot. Let's root our right hand into the mat, driving that left hand overhead, sweeping into a side body stretch. Now placing the other hand on the mat beside you, rooting in, sending the opposite hand up overhead, side body stretch. Breathing into this space, into this energy, into that intention. So always keeping your focus on that goal. What is that goal that you're going to achieve today? Or that you're going to start taking the steps to achieve for today? Let's start to make our way onto our mat into tabletop position. Shoulders stacking over wrists, hips stacking over your knees. Picking those toes up and driving those hips back into your first downward facing dog. Sending one foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Squeezing that knee in through the center of your hands, placing that foot down in between those hands, runner's lunge. Then picking up your lunge, high lunge. We're going to bring our hands to prayer center, and we're going to slowly and carefully rotate revolved lunge. Breathing here. Finding connection to that space, the upper abdomen, into our solar plexus. Creating fire in the body and the muscles. engaging all of those muscles throughout your lunge, throughout your legs, drawing upon that energy from previous practices, rooting in and feeling that security of the earth beneath us. Everything's in alignment here. As we wake up our third chakra energy, starting to unwind, framing that front foot with those front hands, sending that front foot back to meet the right high plank. Having a moment here in high plank just to feel powerful, feel really set up for success as we go into the opposite side. Driving those hips back, downward facing dog. I'm going to walk my feet up a little further to really triangle out my dog here. Lifting the foot of the opposite leg. Weaving that knee in between the hands, dropping that foot in between those hands. Setting up for runner's lunge on this side. Make sure I ground it in. So maybe it's a little more wobbly. Once you feel secure, once you are grounded into your mat, pick up that lunge, high lunge. Bring your hands to heart center. We're going to revolve this lunge on the opposite side. Breathing here. Noticing your strength. Your unbalanced coming back into your revolved lunge. Noticing your power here. We face challenges, any obstacle that comes our way, we just find a way through it. Continuing in that productivity, continuing to take full charge into that goal. No matter what life throws us, or how uneven the ground may be. Frame that front foot, sending that front foot back to meet the right high plank, holding here in your strength and your power. Breathing. Dropping slowly and control down to your mat. Untucking the toes, upward facing dog. Medium child's pose. Back into tabletop here for a moment. Now, I hope this stays a Zen in 10. It might turn into a Zen in 10-ish. I did not set my timer. They just want to take that one more round each side. So same thing. As we build towards any goal, we take baby steps, right? We make these SMART goals. And in order to achieve it, we have to build on that last activity. So we might work a little towards that goal, and then we build from that activity, working towards another step. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to try again and notice the power, notice the strength, and how you had evolved with those action items. So noticing within that energy, within that powerhouse energy, how even though when things get hard or challenging, when you continue on, when you continue moving forward, you are set up to succeed. You're going to do this. So we're going to tuck our toes here, driving our hips back, downward facing dog. Lifting your foot to the sky, like a dog, sending it through, framing that foot with your hands, runner's lunge, high lunge, turn your hands to heart center, revolve that lunge, turning your body into a twist, Breathing here. Noticing how this asana feels different from your first attempt. Feeling so much more in balance, so much more in flow. Frame your foot with your hands. Drive that front foot back to meet your right thigh plank. Pause here. Slowly make your way to downward facing dog. Three-legged dog, opposite side. Sweeping that knee through to meet your hands, dropping that foot to frame, or your hands frame that front foot. Setting up. You're in runner's lunge. Setting up for high lunge. Hands at heart center. Revolve your lunge. Slowly unwind, framing that front foot, so much more control. Second round, so much more power, so much more perfect. Bringing that front foot back to meet your right thigh plank. Slowly dropping your knees to your mat and meeting me in seated position. Whatever your intention is today, whatever goal you would set for yourself, you can do it. I know you can. I wish you so much energy, so much joy, so much chakra 3 activation to help support you on your journey as you exit the mat today. If you enjoyed this practice, please like it, please share, and please follow my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you here at my Zen in 10 next month. Arms sweep over still. Hands at heart center. May the power that you feel today live with you each and every moment from here on out. Namaste.